1-1. Consuegra, a high fly ball to left, but got underneath it. Towards the line, Prado back onto the warning track, and he can't make the play. 2 runs are going to score, and Consuegra is going to tie the all-time record for doubles in Cyclones history by giving Brooklyn a 4-2 lead.
Here it comes. Consuegra launches one. Well hit to left field, and it's off the wall. Second row of advertisements off the carom. Throw in and cut off. LaRusso home to score. It's a loud RBI single off the barrel of Stanley Consuegra, and Brooklyn hops out to a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the third.
1-2 from Fosnot, and Lara pulls it in the air. Deep left field, back goes Schreffler, and he turns into a spectator. That one at the back of the berm and gone. Wilfredo Lara, his second home run of the year, and Brooklyn doubles the lead. It's 2-0. .7 off the bat. First pitch to Stanley, and this hammered in the air. Deep left field, back goes Schreffler, and this one isn't coming back. All the way to the back of the Chick-fil-A's fan zone. Stanley Consuegra, a towering solo shot. Way to the back of the Chick-fil-A fan zone in left center field, just underneath the video board. 109.5 off the bat. 393 feet is Team I tying 7-2 to Stanley. And this hammered deep left field, and this one is not coming back. Heads up, way back on the berm and gone. A 2-run shot for Stanley Consuegra, and Brooklyn has cut Jersey Shore's lead in half. It is 4-2. Absolutely obliterated by Stanley, 103.2 off the bat. A 28-degree launch angle, 385 feet. And the Cyclones are on the board. It's a 4-2 game.
They're trying to get Harrison through the 5th inning, and that's launched by Consuegra. Down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. This ball's gone! A 3-run homer for Stanley Consuegra that busts this game open. It's 7-0 Ponies, and Consuegra with a 3-hit afternoon. Talk about making a splash on Super Splash Day.
Silva kicks, throws, breaking ball ripped right center field in the gap. This will split the gap with the outfield shallow. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Jordan scores to take the lead. Consuegra's helmet flies off. He's rounding second, heading to third. Slides in feet first safely ahead of the throw. On a long relay with the outfield playing shallow, it split them. And in right center field, it went all the way to the fence where Hill and Meckler had to chase it back to the wall. And Stanley Consuegra has a go-ahead RBI triple in the 10th to give Binghamton a 1-run lead. It's 3-2.
And a hot shot to third base past the glove of Glowinski and down the left field line. Barada rounds third base and he scores. And Stanley Consuegra is up at second base with an RBI double. Rumble Ponies now have a 1-0
pitch. Consuegra golfs a deep fly ball to left, tracking towards the corner. It's out of here. Consuegra out in front of off speed, hits his first Double-A home run. And Binghamton jumps ahead 1-0 in the top of the third.
It looked like a swingy, and that he just was able to flash the bat out on a pitch that was outside and got enough of a pitch from Estrada that he was able to yank it down the line.
The batter 0 for 3. He swings here and grounds it into center field for a base hit. Clifford is in. Jordan racing around third base. Here comes the throw. The slide, the tag. He is out at home plate. What a great throw for the center fielder.
Consuegra tomahawks one deep down the left field line, and that's the record. Stanley Consuegra stands alone as Brooklyn's all-time hit king, and Brooklyn's going to try to score the tying run on the play, and they will. William Lugo races all the way around from first base to score on Stanley Consuegra's RBI double. Hit number 165 to break a tie with Alex Ramirez for the all-time Cyclones hit record in right. Stanley Consuegra leads off, and there it goes. Way back into the Coney Island night air, and heads up on the Cyclone, 1-0 Brooklyn. Well, Josh Gross had given up 8 home runs in the South Atlantic League, and make it 9 now on the year as Stanley Consuegra puts one out of sight.
Big spot in this ball game. Infield in. Play is to home. First pitch, Consuegra hits it well. Left center field. It's gone. Grand slam, Stanley Consuegra. He clears the bases with some flair. And Brooklyn out in front. It is 5-0. Consuegra with a big-time blast. 106 off the bat. And Brooklyn in front, 5-0.
And Consuegra hits it in the air to left. Back goes Cerny. Away back to the warning track, and the wind's going to carry this one out of here. Right on cue. First extra base hit, first homer, first RBI for the franchise's all-time leader in all 3. And Brooklyn, a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the first.
I think he heard you. What was that about no extra base hits? That ball was way gone. Clanged off the video board.
38. Here's a liner into left field by Consuegra, base hit. One hop to Fergus. From third, it's Lara. He's in easily to score. Clifford goes to second. RBI single for Consuegra, his 5th ribby of the season, and Brooklyn has a 2-1 lead.
Eliminate them from playoff contention. This ground ball left side and through for a base hit. They're going to wave Lugo around. Here comes the throw to the plate by the left fielder, offline towards the third base side of home. It's an RBI single for Stanley Consuegra. Stanley Consuegra, the batter for Brooklyn. And he swings at the breaking ball, hits it in the air to left. Back goes Prado to the warning track at the fence, looks around, and that one is off the wall. Lara got a good read. He's around third. He'll slide in head first safely as Stanley Consuegra stops at second with an RBI double, and Brooklyn takes a 1-0 lead.